Well, some of the world-class leaders whom I have coached, I have taught them to use their million-dollar asset, which is the power of their subconscious mind. Now, let me tell you something here. 90% of what you do is done at a subconscious level. All those decisions that you are making, all the plannings and the strategies that you are making are all done at a subconscious level. And successful leaders operate well beyond their rational minds, and they trust their intuition and gut feelings. Other managers only they develop their conscious mind, and so they assume that where their power comes from, it actually comes from their subconscious mind. They will never be more powerful than the mental picture that they have built for themselves. In fact, in some of my sessions, I have also taught leaders how to use their intuitiveness to make great decisions. In fact, let me give you a typical day in the life of any senior leader or CEO. Well, most of them work 14 to 16 hours a day. They feel perpetually exhausted, and they find it difficult to fully engage with their family in the evenings, which leaves them feeling guilty and dissatisfied. And instead of grabbing a bite to eat on the run or working at their desk, and they also sleep poorly, and they make no time for exercise, and they seldom eat healthy meals. So all of this, it has an impact on your work because it leaves you burnt out, which costs both the organization and the employee. So I teach leaders to optimize themselves by managing their energy, not their time. And one of the ways is to practice the 5-minute programming technique. And what's the 5-minute programming technique? How you spend the last 5 minutes of your day has a huge impact on your career success. If, like most people, you spend the last 5 minutes of your day complaining of the stress, reading the news, reviewing all the things you don't like, talking and thinking about the people you don't get along with, and who wronged you and how terrible your work life is, maybe you're spending the last 5 minutes in going through your phone, the Instagram or the messages, or just reading through the emails of your work for tomorrow. Well, then you are programming your subconscious mind to marinate on these thoughts in the next 6 to 8 hours of your sleep. And so when you wake up in the following morning, you wake up with a heavy head, you feel low in energy, and you really go to work feeling irritated. You're not in that passionate mood or in that upbeat and enthusiastic mood. And then you have issues connecting with people, you pull through the work, and life seems to create roadblocks in your path and prevent you from succeeding in life or realizing your full potential. So you want to be extra careful on how you program your subconscious mind. In fact, even science has proved it that the function of our subconscious mind is to store and retrieve data. So its job is, the job of the subconscious mind is to ensure that you respond exactly the way that you are programmed. So think about it. How do you want to program yourself? All your habits of thinking and acting are stored in your subconscious mind, and it has memorized all your comfort zones, and it works to keep you in them. What instruction you place into your subconscious mind before you sleep is highly dependent on what you do 5 minutes before you sleep. The more you tune in with your subconscious mind, the more closer you will be to breaking through the success.